has a little bit left. They will be serving till 7 o'clock. So you've got just a few minutes. Get down there. Fill your plate. Or fill one for me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Valley Heights Sports Complex. Tonight, for the contest between the Bennington Bulldogs and your Valley Heights Mustangs. Starting lineup for the Bulldogs, number 4, Cole Casper. Number 5, Eric Fry. And number 80, Braden Grover. Lining up for your pregame entertainment is the Valley Heights Marching Band. If you want to be a part of the tunnel, head on down there. They're getting ready. They'll be coming out shortly. More the merrier. Please rise as you're able and remove your covers. The Valley Heights Marching Band will play the Star Spangled Banner. Mustangs. Number 2, Gabriel Padilla. Number 5, Aiden Unruh. Number 6, Gavin Crowder. Number 10, Wyatt Demermuth. Number 14, Ben Miller. Number 15, Brady Buell. Number 54, Charlie Waters. 55, Aiden Pearson. 58, Lawson Stryker. 61, Creighton Smith. Number 66, Dino Cosby. Bulldogs are coached by Brian Chamber. The Mustangs are coached by Cody Trimble.
Welcome everyone to Valley Heights High School. Tonight the Mustangs will be taking on the Bennington Bulldogs. And tonight is homecoming here at Valley Heights. Coming to this game, the Mustangs 2-2 after a tough loss at Salina Sacred Heart last week. Bennington 0-4 so far this season, struggling to find any success so far. Tonight, I'm joined by Tessa Bigham running the computer. Got Bryce Whitgartner on top of the press box running our camera. Eleanor Turber is on the sidelines filming some highlight footage for us. And I'm Ryan Ehrlich. And without further ado, both teams are getting lined up to start this game. Mustangs will be receiving the opening kick. Got DeWalt and Unruh back to receive. Kicking off for the Bulldogs. It's like number 80, Braden Goebel. Special teams unit for the Mustangs have had a lot of success this year. Had a kickoff return in the last game to open off the second half. And kicked towards the Mustang front line there. James Bulkin falls down on it. Mustangs will take over from the 45-yard line, like 46-yard line. So good starting field position for the Mustangs after a onside kick. Ben Miller in at quarterback tonight for the Mustangs for the injured Everson Parker. Got 3 running backs behind him. This one goes to Unruh. He cuts upfield, gets a gain of about 7. Looks like a face mask will probably be called on that tackle. And that'll move the Mustangs even further down the field.
Personal foul. Face mask.
With that face mask, the Mustangs move into Bulldog territory.
Yard penalty. Placed on the 33. First and Mustang.
Mustangs at the 33-yard line. Fresh set of downs. Ben Miller under center. Unruh in motion, gets the jet sweep handoff. He's got a lot of room to work with. One man to beat. He does. And the Bulldogs pull him down. Looks like around the 5-yard line. A big pickup there for Valley Heights. There's a flag down on the play. We'll see which team that goes for. Another face mask there on the Bulldogs. It's like as Unruh was running through a tackle, they grabbed hold of his face mask. So that'll put the Mustangs very close to the end zone. Like they'll down on the 4-yard line.
First goal.
First and goal from about the 3.
Miller under center, Dewald in motion. This one goes to Padilla up the middle. And it looks like with second effort, he gets to the 1 yard line.
Carry.
Maybe half a yard left to get to the end zone. Pickup of 3 for Padilla. Mustang offense wasting no time working their way down the field. And imagine Ben Miller will just keep this one himself up the middle, and he does. And Mustangs open up, opening drive with a touchdown. And that might be a tone setter for this offense. And Michael Lowry heading out onto the field now to kick the extra point. It is up and through. Mustangs go up 7 very early here in this matchup. We'll take a break here and be back when they are lined up to kick. Welcome back. Mustangs lining up for the kick. Deep for Bennington, number 28, Aiden Lewandowski, and number 4, Cole Casper. Michael Lowry able to easily kick this ball into the end zone. The Mustangs sneak in some offsides and squib kicks every now and again, looking for easy turnovers. This one back towards the receivers, rolling down into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. That ball went about 2 yards too far. Would have had a chance for recovery had it stopped a little shorter. Bennington with 2 backs in the backfield in pistol formation. Cole Casper at the quarterback position. Valley Heights looks like gonna send the blitz here on this first play. Handoff up the middle. Tried to do a little bit of misdirection. The number 54, Charlie Waters, back there to blow up that play.
Charlie Woodard.
And Lawson Stryker in on the stop.
3-yard loss.
3-yard loss on the play.
Well, back Bennington up about 3 yards. One man in the backfield with Bennington's quarterback. They look for a quick pass, and it's overthrown. Pass intended for number 10, Brandon Johnson. They would have at least gotten back to the line of scrimmage with a completion there. But pass is just a little bit out of reach.
Don't blame him. That is more than anything.
Mustangs showing blitz. Vulcan crashing into the backfield. Bennington scrambles out of the pocket, looking deep. Pass intended for number 80, Braden Goebel, and it looks like the Mustangs will pick up a pass interference there.
Fastball's incomplete.
Ball's incomplete.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
That's interference.
That's interference to call against the Mustangs.
That will give Bennington a fresh set of downs, I believe. Bennington taking over from the 31-yard line.
32.
Bulldog.
First down.
Mustangs showing another blitz. Casper, quick pass out to the left. Brought down by DeWalt. Number 28, Aiden Lewandowski with the catch. Loss of 1 for the Bulldogs.
He will make the stop.
Making the stop.
Mustang defense have just been oppressive so far on this Bulldog first drive.
What was on the play?
On the play, second and 10. Ball to 10.
Bennington under center for the first time tonight, I formation. Ball handed off to the running back up the middle. It's like he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but not much further. It's number 2 carrying the ball there.
Ball here was number 2.
Bennington with 3 wide receivers out. Man in motion. Casper drops back to throw deep. And Unruh just about with a pick there. Had to switch shoulders. Wasn't able to pull it in. That'll be a long 4th down now for the Bulldogs.
Back there to make the play on the
Like pass intended for Aiden Lewandowski on that play.
at 9.
Big 4th down here. We'll see if Bennington is going to kick this ball. Pretty early in the game to go for it, especially on a long yardage down like this. And they're lining up to run a play. 2 men in the backfield, 3 wide receivers, man in motion. It's like they might turn this to a punt. And a huge mistake there for Bennington. His coverage bumped into him as he drops the ball, and no one fell on it. Mustangs recover that fumble on the Bulldog 25-yard line. And a big mistake there for the Bulldogs. Valley Heights taking over with a very short field.
25. First and 10. Mustangs.
It looked like they just weren't quite in the right spots as they started that kick. And just straight into each other's way. Dewald in motion. Miller keeps it, looking to pass. He hits Unruh on the back shoulder, and he's uncovered into the end zone. And a big pickup for the Mustangs, taking advantage of that turnover with a short field. Ben Miller looking comfortable at that quarterback position so far tonight. Lowry set up to kick the extra point. This one is up and good. Mustangs go up 14-0 very early here in the first quarter. We'll be back after a short break as they get set up for the next round of plays here. Welcome back. Michael Lowry setting up to kick off for Valley Heights after two very quick offensive possessions. Back to receive for the Bulldogs, number 4, Cole Casper, and 28, Aiden Lewandowski. We'll see if the Bulldogs can have a better run of things on offense this time. Lowry with a deep kick. Looks like Mustangs might have been offsides there.
Deep kick by Lowry.
But there's a flag in the play.
The Mustangs will be backed up for another kick. Won't hurt the Mustangs much with the leg of Lowry. They'll be able to make up that 5 yards pretty easily.
Illegal procedure, the call against the Mustangs. A back up 5 and try it again.
Lowry lining up to kick from the Mustang 35 now after the penalty. He sends another one deep, picked up by Lewandowski. He just runs straight into like Ozrik Nemechek.
Ozrik Nemechek making the stop for the Mustangs. Kick is returned by number 28, Aiden.
Ball out on the 27-yard line.
Ball placed on about the 26-yard line, first and 10.
Two men in the backfield with Cole Casper. Man in motion. And they hand it off up the middle. They find a seam. A big pickup there for 28, Aiden Lewandowski.
Gary up the middle.
Mustangs had their eyes on that crossing receiver and shifted along with it when Bennington kept that ball up the middle.
Spotted on the 40. First and 10 Bulldogs.
Casper pointing out some blitzing linebackers for his line. Takes a snap. Fumble. And that's picked up by the Mustangs. Valley Heights will take over at the 30.
Fumble in the backfield.
Charlie Waters scoops that ball up. Looked like it was a handoff intended for number 2 of the Bulldogs. And they didn't make that transition with the ball.
30. First and 10.
And another short field for the Mustangs. Valley Heights looking to go up 3 touchdowns here in the first half of the first quarter. Miller under center, Padilla behind him. Unruh in motion. Ball handed off to Padilla up the middle.
Yeah, with the carry at the middle.
He's tackled by number 73, Hayden Clark of the Bulldogs. Pickup of about 4. Mustang offense having no trouble moving down the field so far. Unruh and Dewalt wingbacks. Dewalt in motion. Ball handed off to Padilla. Finds a seam. Runs through one tackle. Runs through a second. Continues driving those legs. And in for a touchdown. And that just looks easy for Padilla. That low center of gravity. Strong legs. He never stops driving forward. An arm tackle is not going to bring him down. That Michael Lowry lining up for his 3rd extra point of the night. And another one through for Michael Lowry. Mustangs 21-0. Just over 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. And we'll take a short break. Welcome back. Mustangs moving downfield easily. Last drive there. Michael Lowry setting up for another kickoff. Back to receive Cole Casper and Aiden Lewandowski for the Bulldogs. Lowry sends another one deep. Lewandowski recovers that at the 5. He's looking to get upfield. Makes it through a couple of defenders. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Returner makes it back to the 25-yard line. First and 10. Bulldogs.
Bulldogs need to get some action going here on offense. They've been playing defense just about the entire night. Three receivers out for the Bulldogs. One man in the backfield. Low snap, handed off to number 2. He makes it maybe just short of the line of scrimmage. It looks like he was brought down by Dino Conti on the Mustang defensive line. Trips to the right for the Bulldogs. Bennington trying to pull the Mustangs off sides, and it looks like there might have been a false start. That'll back him up 5. They're trying to identify who was blitzing for Valley Heights, and it looks like one of their players twitched a little on the line. Clock dropping down below 6 minutes here. Bennington, that same formation. Casper dropping back to pass. Mustangs bringing in some pressure. He scrambles out to the left, dumps it off to Lewandowski. And it looks like Valley Heights will get called with a late hit there, pulling him down out of bounds. A personal foul. Presumably late hit on the Mustangs there. That'll take the ball all the way out to the 41-yard line. Bulldogs a chance to get the ball over the 50 for the first time tonight. Casper looking for a quick pass, hits Lewandowski. Unruh there, then a hit from Ben Miller brings him down. Gain of about 3 on that play. Casper under center. Hands it off to number 2. He's hit behind the line. A herd of Mustangs there bring him down. Padilla back there. Conti back there. Looks like James Bolkin also involved in that tackle. That takes it back to 3rd and 9 after that play. Mustangs may just keep Bennington from crossing the 50. Man in motion for the Bulldogs. Casper dropping back to pass, looking deep. He's got a man open. Barely underthrown there. Dummermuth in coverage, as well as Charlie Waters and Aiden Unruh. Pass intended for Goebel. He had step on the defender there. Pass was just a little short and went right into the back of Waters, I believe. Bulldogs lining up like they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to draw Valley Heights off sides. He's dropping back to kick this ball now. Just about blocked by Valley Heights. Low kick. Bolkin and Waters back there in a hurry going for the block. Ball will be placed on the Mustang 27. The longest field of the night for the Mustangs. Miller under center. Padilla and Unruh in the backfield. This one goes to Unruh. He's brought down by Lewandowski and Clayton Schamberg of the Bulldogs. Ball on the 32-yard line now. Pickup of about 5 for the Mustangs. Padilla in the backfield. Unruh in motion. This ball's a keeper, option play. Miller staying up through tackles, finally brought down after he gets the first down. Number 65, Jackson Kidd with the tackle. Miller doing a good job of staying up through contact and getting to the sticks. Unruh and Dummermuth out wide for Valley Heights. Dewald in motion. Miller keeps it. No time to get a pitch off. Brought down, number 52, Carson Hobby. Looks like he gets about 1 yard on the play there. Bennington doing a good job clogging up the pitching lanes on these option plays for Valley Heights. Unruh in motion. Miller looking for an option, keeps it, heads up field after an arm tackle. He's brought down after the line to gain. Like number 2 brings him down. A big pickup there of what looked like would have been for maybe 1 or 2. Then Miller just lurches forward for a big gain. Miller under center. He hands this one off to Padilla. Picks up about 7 yards, 7 or 8 yards there for the Mustangs.
Padilla with the carry.
Tackle made by Hayden Lewandowski and Cole Casper. Second and 3.
3 yards to go here for the Mustangs. Pass out to Dewalt, and he's off to the races. Makes a man miss. Chased down by Lewandowski. That was a burst of speed from Dewalt after he caught that ball. He takes it all the way to the 5-yard line. Mustangs lining up quick. Pitch out to Unruh. He stopped short. Looks like pickup of maybe 2 yards there. Clock running out here in the first quarter.
Previous play ball carrier was Dewald. His last play advanced down inside the 5
Ben Miller under center. 3 backs behind him. Looked like he might have bobbled the snap a little bit. He's going to lose a yard back to the 4. And with that, this first quarter is going to run out. Mustangs inside of the 5, 21-0. Taking advantage of some turnovers early in this game from Bennington. Mustangs were off to the races. We'll be back here after the break for the second quarter. Welcome back, Mustangs. Pitch out to Unruh, and he's into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Valley Heights. The Mustangs off to a quick start this week. And that's Unruh's second touchdown of the night. Lowry lining up for an extra point. And flag down. Might be looking at either a false start or an offsides on the defense. We'll see. Encroachment. Bulldogs trying to jump the snap, mess up the timing of the kick. Mustangs inching a little further forward, still going to kick the extra point. This one is up, and it's good. Michael Lowry, 4 extra points on the night. He's been perfect so far. We'll take a short break as they set up for the next kickoff. Welcome back. Michael Lowry getting ready to kick. Back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 28, Aiden Lewandowski, and number 4, Cole Casper. This one knuckles forward, scooped up by Casper. He's headed for the sideline. Pulled down by Unruh as he gets close to that Bulldog sideline.
Bulldog. Pulled down to number 5.
Aiden Unruh.
Ball on the Bulldog 28-yard line after the return. Bennington really struggling on offense tonight. Haven't been able to get into a good rhythm, and some big mistakes have been setting them back. Casper in the shotgun, number 2 in the backfield with him. Low snap. Looks like it was meant to be handed off. Casper forced to keep it himself, and that's a loss of about 5 yards. Ball now back on the 25-yard line. Creighton Smith with the tackle on that play. Casper under center. Mustang showing blitz, run up the middle. And the pile's gonna fall forward for a pickup of maybe 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs. Mustang defensive line not giving much ground. Bennington will probably take to the air this down. Casper back in the shotgun. Drops back to pass, bootlegs left, looking for a receiver. Finds his man in the flat. That was intended for number 5, Eric Fry. Thrown a little over his head. Would have picked up about 6 yards probably on that play if he'd been able to pull that in. Be 4th and 11 now for Bennington. We'll see if they line up for a play again and then drop back for the punt. Unruh back on the Mustang 45, ready for a punt. A timeout called by the Bulldogs. And with that, we'll take a short break with them. comeback. Bennington lined up here on 4th and 11. Casper scrambling to the right. He's going to keep it. He's got a lot of green in front of him. He dives for the first down. And they're going to give it to him. Mustangs dropping back in pass coverage. Casper wisely just keeps it for himself. Bulldogs get the ball out to the 40-yard line after a big pickup on 4th down. We'll see if that, the shot of electricity this offense needs to get into motion. Casper, bootleg right, he's gonna keep it. Gets about a yard on that. That'll be 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Casper in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers out this play. He bootlegs to the left. He's got a lot of green in front of him. He's going to keep it again. He gets out to about the 49-yard line. Looks like they're going to give him just about to the 50. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Bulldogs.
Just shy of the 50. Third and inches.
Bennington finally finding a little bit of success here on offense. Quarterback run. Casper under center. Sneaks it up the middle. We'll see how he fell. It looks like they're going to give him the first. That'll be a fresh set of downs for the Bulldogs. Cole Casper with the sneak up the middle. It's about a half yard, and that's all they needed. Bulldogs are over the 50. Bulldogs in the pistol. Hand it off. No, quarterback keeper, bootleg right. And he making his way upfield, number 28. Breaking through several Mustang tackles. A big pickup for Aiden Lewandowski. Valley Heights caught asleep. Not making any big hits there, just trying to bring him down with their hands, and he just keeps on barreling through. That might be the biggest pickup of the night for the Bulldogs, and that puts them into the red zone. Ball on the 14. 3 men in the backfield for the Bulldogs. This one's pitched out to Lewandowski. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Might have pulled up 1 yard before he was thrown out of bounds by Aiden Unruh. And it looks like they don't give him a yard, just got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Mustangs blitzing. Casper scrambling left, looking for Lewandowski. He finds him. A great pickup there, and a flag called for a hit out of bounds. And that was pretty quick hit there, right out of bounds. So they'll be on the 1, and that flag will move them to about the half-yard line. A good one-handed catch there from Lewandowski. Casper under center. See if they try to sneak it up the middle. Hand it off to Lewandowski, looking for a different gap. Mustangs stop him short. No gain on the play. Maybe even lost a little bit of ground there. Ball placed on the 1-yard line. Would have ran into Stryker and Crowder there on the right side of the Mustang defensive line. Second and 1. Pitched out to number 2. And a loss there for the Bulldogs. That takes them all the way out to, looks like, the 5-yard line. Big loss there, taking the Bulldogs further away from good scoring position for them. 3rd and 5 here. They'll need to make up some of that ground. Mustang defense standing firm here after giving up a couple big plays on this drive. Really keying in on Casper and Lewandowski. Dropping back to pass, bootleg right. Pass intended for Lewandowski. Ben Miller coming in hot off the other edge, chasing down Casper, making him get rid of that ball. It'll be 4th and 5 to the end zone for the Bulldogs. Big play here for them. Mustangs trying to hold this shutout. Casper in the shotgun. Lewandowski in motion. He's looking for him. Pass low and behind him. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Valley Heights will take over on their own 5-yard line. The Mustang defense succeeds in keeping Bennington from getting any points up on the board. Just over 6 minutes here in the first half. This Valley Heights offense is going to take a shot at moving downfield. Mustangs in a tight formation, no wide receivers out on the field. Pitch to Unruh. He's brought down by a pack of Bulldogs. Picks up about 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7. From about the Mustang 8-yard line. Crowder and Dewalt out wide to the left. Unruh and Padilla in the wingback spots. Unruh in motion, ball handed off on the sweep. He's brought down at around the line of scrimmage. Lewandowski and Garrett Campbell there on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Mustangs. Valley Heights trying to draw the Bulldogs off sides, just about had them. New play getting called in from the sideline. Miller takes the snap, hands it to Padilla. He's brought down, pickup of about 3 for Valley Heights. It'll be 4th and 2. And with this lead for the Mustangs, I'd be surprised if they don't punt, even though they've had a very successful time on offense. Mustangs lined up to go for it. See if they're just trying to draw them off sides. Take the snap, pitch to Unruh. He finds the seam, he's headed upfield, one man to beat, flags on the play. And I think this one will come back with a holding call. Unruh was off to the races on that run play. With that one coming back, Mustangs will probably be punting this football.
Illegal block in the back to call against the Mustangs. Holding call against the Mustangs.
Since that's a spot foul, Mustangs still get the first down. That moves the ball to about the 23-yard line. The Mustangs keeping possession there, but not getting that touchdown off of Aiden Unruh breaking loose. Miller under center, Padilla behind him. And Miller drops back to pass. Bulldogs pressuring him. He just tucks this one, heading for the sideline. Hit as he heads for the sideline by number 28, Aiden Lewandowski. Miller's going to pick up 5 on that play. A good pickup. I believe number 52, Carson Hobby, was in the backfield there, forcing Miller to scramble out. Clock dropping below 3 minutes here in the first half. Valley Heights getting ready for some of the homecoming fanfare. Miller dropping back to pass. Finds Dummermuth, but he's not able to reel this one in. Number 4, Cole Casper, with hands on him as he was getting that ball in, popping it loose. And good coverage there from the Bulldogs, ready for another pass from the Mustangs. Miller under center. 3rd and 5. Pitched out to Unruh. He's heading for the sideline. Outruns Lewandowski. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked out of bounds by Casper. And looked like Schamberg, I believe, knocking Unruh out of bounds as well. Unruh taking it out to about the 48-yard line. Big pickup for the Mustangs as they approach midfield. Valley Heights snapping the ball quick. Pitch to Unruh. He heads up the middle of the field, staying up. High stepping through contact, and that's another first down for Aiden Unruh. Takes this ball out to the 36-yard line. Campbell and Schamberg in on the stop. Miller under center. Valley Heights moving quick, making sure they can try to get some points here. Pass out to DeWalt. He drops it. Started turning up field before he got control. Number 54, Clayton Schamberg in coverage would have hit him just after, even if he did pull that in. Mustangs setting up a little slower here. Clock stopped. No need to rush. Dewald in motion. Speed option here for Miller. He keeps it, taking it upfield. He's going to pick up about 8 yards there on the play. Mustangs will take a timeout here as clock is approaching 2 minutes here in the first half. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. Mustangs galloping down the field as they approach 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Miller takes this one up the middle, brought down by Lewandowski. Or Lewandowski, excuse me. Garrett Campbell involved in that tackle as well. Looks like they haven't given him the first down yet. But we'll see. They're going to bring the sticks out to take a measurement. That'll be a first down for the Mustangs. Ben Miller able to push forward for just enough. Ball placed on about the 26-yard line. Valley Heights approaching the red zone. Miller keeps this one, drops back to pass, finds DeWalt, and he's tackled forward to about the 3-yard line. It's like they'll spot him at the 4. DeWalt just short of the end zone there. Good pickup there for Valley Heights. Snap here, pitch to Unruh. He's hit short of the end zone, runs it through. Cole Casper not able to stop Unruh's forward momentum, and that is Aiden Unruh's 3rd touchdown tonight. Michael Lowry heading out to kick an extra point. He continues his perfect streak tonight, 5 in a row for extra points. Mustangs up 35-0. We'll take a break as they set up for the next kickoff. Welcome back. Michael Lowry setting up for another kickoff. Aiden Lewandowski and Cole Casper back to receive for the Bulldogs. Mustangs heading towards a first half shutout. We'll see if they can keep that up as time runs out here. Lowry with another knuckling kick, picked up by Casper. He's headed for the sideline with a lot of speed. He's going to take that out of bounds. It's like at the 33-yard line. A minute and a half here in the second quarter. Bennington looking to get down the field quick. Casper in the backfield. Number 2 alongside him. Vulcan blitzing. Casper flushes out left, throws deep, finds Lewandowski in the middle of the field. He's brought down by Dummermuth. A big pickup for the Bulldogs gets them all the way to the Mustang 44-yard line. Bennington with plenty of time to work with. Trips to the right. Low snap down on the ground. Casper flushing to the right. Passed out to number 80, Braden Goebel. They pick up about 7 yards on that play. Dropping back to pass. Tipped, just about picked off. James Bulkin, just a little short of a diving interception. The 3rd and 3. See if Bennington just tries to make this a short down situation or if they go for it all here. Bennington pushing the game clock here. They're going to have to get up fast and get a play off. Snap, quarterback keeper. Play looked kind of blown up. He's stopped like a yard short of the line to gain. The 4th and 1. Casper a little slow getting up there. Ball on the 35-yard line, 4th and 1. Clock down below 40. Man in motion. Casper dropping back to pass. Gets hit as he throws. And a big catch there. And he's running through defenders, fighting for the goal line. Number 28, Lewandowski, with a big catch there. Looks like a flag might be down on the play.
Open, stop. There's a flag back 30.
On the 30.
Might just be some debris on the field rather than a flag. Ball is on the 1-yard line once again. Bennington with a shot to punch this in. 22.5 seconds left in the first half. Casper probably going to just keep this one, pushing up the middle. And he gets the 1 yard. Bulldogs up on the scoreboard. 18.5 seconds here in the first half. Bennington getting things put together here late in the second quarter. Casper a little slow to get up and off the field on that play. Timeout called by the Bulldogs before they take a shot here at the 2-point conversion. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back. Clock running out here on the first half of the game. Bennington finally making it into the end zone, preventing a shutout here against the Mustangs. Gasper dropping back, scrambling out to the right to pass. Warders knocks him down as he throws. And that's pulled in by a Mustang there. Number 5, Unruh, picks off that 2-point conversion. Welcome back. Bennington Bulldogs kicking off. Number 80, Braden Goebel kicking. Aiden Unruh deep to receive for Valley Heights. This one's a squib kick. That'll go out of bounds at about the 20, about 23-yard line. Clock low here in the second quarter. We'll see if the Mustangs just run out the clock and head to the locker room, or if they're going to take a couple shots out of the end zone. Valley Heights looks like it's going to be able to get some extra players rotated in here. Get some of the younger guys some experience. And Mustangs just going to be kneeling down this first half. With that, Ben Miller takes a knee. Mustangs up 35-6 here in the first half. Mustangs have been dominant, taking advantage early in this game off of some turnovers. Gabe Padilla with the touchdown, Unruh with 3. Michael Lowry, 5 extra points to his name. Ben Miller runs one in and throws in another. And we'll be back after the halftime fanfare for homecoming.
Good evening and welcome to the 2025
Valley Heights Homecoming Crowning Ceremony. Can you shut all the doors? First, before I begin, I would like to announce the hallway decoration winners and the float decoration winners. For the hallway decoration winners, it was the junior class, and the float decoration winners was the sophomore class. Yay! Okay. And now for the ceremony. The 6 senior candidates tonight were chosen by the Valley Heights High School student body. The candidates were then voted upon by the student body to determine this year's winners. Tonight, they will be crowned by the former 2024 Homecoming Queen, Ann Turber, and the former 2024 Homecoming King, Logan Gray. Can you plug this here for me, please? Are both of them really, really hard? Really. Our first Queen candidate is Krista Ann Porter. Krista is the daughter of Bryce and Nicole Porter. Krista has been involved in FFA 3 years, K's 2 years, NHS 2 years, Stuco 2 years, Scholars Bowl 3 years, Backs Club 2 years, Band 1 year, FBLA 2 years, Volleyball 4 years, Basketball 1 year, Cheer 4 years, Dance 2 years, Track 4 years, and Softball 2 years. Krista's favorite high school memory is when she went to Texas Roadhouse with Ella and Kebeb for her 16th birthday, and they made Kebeb ride the saddle. They all still laugh at the video today. After high school, Krista plans to attend Kansas State University and major in animal science. Escorting Krista, we have our first King candidate, Brady Douglas Dewell, son of Aaron and Tiffany Dewell. Brady has been involved in FFA 4 years, K's 4 years, Backs 3 years, FBLA 2 years, football 4 years, baseball 3 years, and golf 4 years. Brady's favorite high school memory is going to support the girls' teams at state. He enjoyed goofing off with his friends and cheering the girls on to victory. Brady's future plans are to continue being a waterfowl hunting guide. Are they done cheering? Our next Queen candidate is Ella Nicole Swearington, daughter of Dan and Lila Swearington. Ella has been involved in Art Club 3 years, the All-School Play 1 year, Stuco 1 year, Scholars Bowl 1 year, Backs 2 years, Band 1 year, Volleyball 4 years, Basketball 1 year, Cheer 3 years, Dance 2 years, Track 2 years, Softball 2 years, and Golf 2 years. Ella's favorite high school memory was when she popped her grandpa's truck tire before the homecoming parade her sophomore year. In the moment, she was crying, but looking back at it, she thinks it's funny now. After high school, Ella plans on attending Emporia State and majoring in early education. I would say, are they going to cheer? Supporting Ella is Creighton Roy Smith. Creighton is the son of Jonas and Ashley Smith. Creighton has been involved in the All-School Play 2 years, FFA 4 years, Stuco 1 year, Band 1 year, football 4 years, and track 3 years. One of Creighton's favorite high school memories is going to state volleyball in Dodge. He enjoyed staying in an Airbnb and prank calling people with his friends. After high school, Creighton plans to attend Southeast Community College, where he will get his degree as a John Deere tech. Sorry. No. Queen candidate this evening is Mia Janae Vermin, daughter of Mike and Stacy Vermin. Mia has been involved in journalism 4 years, the All-School Play 4 years, K's 4 years, NHS 2 years, Stuco 2 years, Backs 4 years, volleyball 3 years, basketball 4 years, cheer 3 years, and track 4 years. Mia's favorite high school memory is from the 2024 state volleyball tournament, getting hyped up in the locker room, then coming out and beating the #1 seed Inman to advance to the championship. After high school, Mia plans to attend Emporia State University and receive a Bachelor's of Science in Health and Human Performance. Tell me when they're done. Escorting Mia is our final King candidate, Lawson Scott Stryker. Lawson is the son of Rob and Lisa Stryker. Lawson has been involved in the All-School Play 4 years, FFA 4 years, K's 4 years, NHS 2 years, Stuco 4 years, Forensics 4 years, Band 1 year, FBLA 4 years, Basketball 1 year, Football 4 years, and Track 3 years. Some of Lawson's favorite high school memories are from the national FBLA trips to Florida and California. After high school, Lawson plans to attend Kansas State University in Salina to pursue a career in aviation. crowning, we would like to give a special thank you to Riverside Market for the beautiful flower arrangements presented tonight, as well as the generous owners of the vehicles that were used in the parade for our 2025 homecoming candidate. Thank you to Stacy Whiting, Dana Weitzel, and Kim and Jim Oatney for the use of their vehicles. This year's Queen and King will be crowned by the 2024 royalty, Ann Turber and Logan Gray. And now for the crowning of this year's homecoming king and queen. Gentlemen, your 2025 homecoming king is Creighton Smith. And your 2025 homecoming queen is Ella Swearingen. Congratulations to all of our candidates tonight. Enjoy the game and go Mustang!
I'd like to welcome to the field tonight the Mustang Magic Drill Team. Members include Emma Warders, freshman; Eleanor Turber, freshman; Riley Crott, freshman; Macy Stout, sophomore; Clara McIntyre, sophomore; Julia Heinen, sophomore, co-captain; Avery Stevenson, junior, captain. Tonight they will be dancing to Rock That Body, choreographed by Avery Stevenson.
Welcome back to Keeping Up with the Mustangs.
This week was a very busy week.
Now we'll hear from our homecoming candidates.
No, it's not. A hot dog's just a hot dog.
No. I don't know, because the bread doesn't, like, smush together. It doesn't have cheese on it.
No.
Why?
It's not on, well, I guess kinda. Because it's on 2 pieces of bread.
No.
Why?
It doesn't go like that. The bread doesn't go on top of each other.
No,
Why?
it is not a sandwich. Why? Because it's not. Yeah, you may have a bun, but a sandwich I see as a piece of bread, you got meat on it, and another piece of bread on top.
I would say no, because it's not like smashed between 2 pieces of bread. It's just like, I don't know.
Oh, Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
My Tears Ricochet by Taylor Swift.
Last Friday night, or TGIF, or however that goes.
Some Girls by Jamison Rogers.
Do like myself some Sheryl Crow. All I want to do is have some fun.
Probably Too Fast by Jason Aldean.
A unibrow for sure.
Probably no eyebrows, because I could just draw them on.
Probably oven mitts. I don't know. I'd be tripping over my feet if I wore clown shoes.
Big oven mitts forever. The clown shoes are really big and bulky and ugly.
I'd probably go with the Cheeto dust because at least you can wipe that off. Wet socks, they're bad. Makes your feet all wet. That's gross.
Cheeto dust, because I hate when my feet get wet. So.
Rolling. Roll Tide.
I don't know.
Can you, like, edit this out?
Really? Do I look into the camera?
Does it sound better?
Oh,
We wish all candidates the best of luck.
If you want to know who gets king and queen, they will be crowned at halftime during the football game tonight.
Next, we'll hear from our athletic director.
I think success is the student athletes having an overall good experience, and we want to see our programs improve throughout a season. We want to see improvement in terms of performance, in terms of their skills, what they're able to do. We like to see teams come together, and for them to realize it's not about any one individual, but it's about them working together as a unit. Well, we've had a lot of success, and not all places get a taste of that. So especially in our fall sports. We've had football do really well recently. We've had volleyball do really well. Cross country's done well. We've seen an uptick in participation, so more students in our school want to play these sports and be involved in them and see the benefit in it. So yeah, I think we benefit for that reason. Again, some places struggle with participation rates, and we have no problems with that right now. I think it's just learning. It's about learning life skills. It's about learning how to work well with others. It's about learning resiliency and toughness, being able to deal with hardships and challenging moments. I think athletics is a great tool for teaching those components that will directly reflect on life at times. And I think it provides a great opportunity for kids to experience something special and unique that they might not get in other times in their life, and they can reflect back on it and believe that they enjoyed it and learned a lot from it. Well, it was to fill a need. We didn't have anybody to do it. I think I like scheduling. I like the scheduling aspect of it. I like working directly with coaches. I like working with our student athletes. It's fun being able to schedule quality opponents for our programs, and that's what I search to do.
Thank you, Mr. Rocksherman.
Now it's time to hear from the Senior of the Week.
Welcome back. Second half about to start. Mustangs up 29 points over the Bennington Bulldogs. Over halftime, congratulations to Creighton Smith and Ella Swearingen being voted as the homecoming king and queen. And congratulations to our other candidates as well. Michael Lowry setting up to kick off this second half. Kick is away, and a booming kick. This one picked up by Casper. He gets a pretty good pickup. Gets out to about the 11-yard line. Lowry's kick stopped dead at about the 6-yard line. Looks like they give him the 22 on that. James Bulkin in for the stop. Casper and Lewandowski found a lot of success at the end of the second quarter. We'll see if they can pick that back up where they left it. Lewandowski in motion, a little pitch forward to him. Gain of about 2 on that shovel pass to Lewandowski. We had a correction on our roster we have up here. Number 2 is Niall Silva for Bennington. Seven yards to go here for Bennington. I formation. Casper under center. This one's handed off to the fullback, Lewandowski. Gets maybe a yard there. Maybe just about 3rd and 7 here. Creighton Smith, homecoming king, and on tackle.
Third down.
Casper in the shotgun. Looking to pass. Pressure in there from Warders. He runs through. Brought down by number 6, Gavin Crowder. For a loss of about half a yard. make it 4th and about 7 yards. Punt here from Casper. No one back to receive for Valley Heights. It takes a Bennington bounce and goes out of bounds at the Mustang 42-yard line.
First and 10, Mustangs.
See a couple of younger players in on this play on the line for Valley Heights. Miller under center, Dewald in motion. This one goes to Padilla. He's brought down. First contact there was Lewandowski.
With the carry.
Niles Silva and Casper in there as well.
5-yard gain on the down.
Unruh in motion. Ball handed off to Padilla up the middle. Moving fast. He gets the line to gain. Brought down at the Bulldog 45. And that'll be a fresh set of downs for the Mustangs. Valley Heights wasting no time so far. Keeper there for Miller. Ball's loose. And Bennington falls on it. It's number 4, Cole Casper, coming up with the ball. We a shift of momentum there. Bennington, breath of fresh air. Bulldogs will take over from about the 37-yard line.
Placed on the 37 versus 10 Bulldogs. Timeout.
A timeout called by the Bulldogs. They'll cook something up for this drive here following the fumble. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. Mustangs shifting into a 3-man front. Got Stryker, Smith, and Conti up on the front line. Some extra defensive backs in play. Lewandowski in motion. Casper scrambles that way. He's looking for Lewandowski. This one is a couple yards short. Ben Miller there in coverage.
Second down.
Bulldogs back to the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers out. Man in motion. Casper drops back to pass, screen play. And I think that's picked off. Looks like they call it down. James Bulkin just about picks off that screen pass. Mustangs paying attention, keeping to their assignments. A good change of pace there from the Bulldogs, trying to catch Valley Heights off guard with a screenplay. Trips to the right for Bennington. 3rd and long. Bootleg to the right for Casper. He might just keep this one again. I think that was probably a design run. I don't think he looked upfield much aside from finding a running lane. Casper picks up. Looks like they give him about 5 yards on that rush.
Picking up 5 yards.
Bulldogs nearing midfield on their own 41-yard line. We'll see if they get aggressive here or if they play for field position. Casper and Silva in the backfield. Casper bootlegs left. Mustangs hit him after he throws. It's thrown short. Dummermuth picks it up. He's headed downfield. And he gets all the way to the Bulldog 29-yard line. And what started as an arm punt ends in disaster for Bennington as the Mustangs reverse the field. Schamberg and Campbell in on the tackle for the Bulldogs. That'll be the 3rd turnover for Bennington tonight. Miller hands off to Unruh. Brought down by Lewandowski. Gains 5 yards on the play. Mustangs averaging likely around 5 yards per carry so far this play. Or this game, rather. Been nearly unstoppable in the run game. Miller, quick pass out to DeWalt. He catches it with a spin, finds the sideline and the end zone. And Brady DeWalt finds the end zone for the first time tonight. He's brought down just short late in this first half. And this time uses his speed and is untouched after a Ben Miller pass. Lowry looking to make it 6 points on the night. Snap is good. Kick is up and through. And Michael Lowry adds another. With that, Mustangs are up 42-6. We'll be back after the break. Been back. Just over 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. Michael Lowry setting up to kick off. Back to receive for the Bulldogs, number 4, Cole Casper, and number 28, Aiden Lewandowski.
I got a microphone for you.
Kick is away. This one is to Casper from their own 6-yard line. And he's spun down. Ozark Nemechek there first. It's like Brady Anderson also involved in the tackle. Two freshmen making their presence known on special teams. Ball on the 16-yard line. Bennington taking over. Had a couple of glimpses of success on offense. They just haven't been able to string them together very well tonight. Casper under center. He hands this one off to the running back. Tripped as he heads back. Silva, the ball carrier. Charlie Waters with the tackle. Loss of about 3 there. Casper back in the pistol, hands it off. Nope, he keeps it. Bootleg. Just about had his main man, Aiden Lewandowski. Not able to pull that in. Mustangs sending some heat, making sure the quarterback doesn't have time to get an accurate pass off. That'll make it 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. Casper in the gun, Silva alongside him. 4 wide receivers, Silva in motion. Casper dropping back, looking deep. He's got his man, number 28, Aiden Lewandowski. Blows the top off the Mustang defense and takes it all the way downfield. 86-yard pickup for the Bulldogs. Gets them to 12. It was just a matter of time. Bennington's been looking deep all day. And Casper and Lewandowski taking the lion's share of the offensive yards for the Bulldogs. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. Looks like Casper a little banged up. We'll take a short break with the timeout.
Timeout.
Welcome back. Bennington setting up to go for two after an 84-yard touchdown to Lewandowski. Looks like Lewandowski's lined up for quarterback on that play. He keeps it. Mustangs are there in the backfield to stop him. Nowhere to go. Mustangs up 30 points over Bennington. Game's not over, but Valley Heights has been relatively dominant for all three quarters so far. Braden Goebel lining up to kick for Bennington. Unruh deep for the Mustangs. It's like Kane Seleska back there as well at the Mustang 30. The short kick there. Grabbed by number 22, Brady Anderson. Ball be spotted at the Mustang 39-yard line. Miller under center. Hands the ball off to the fullback. Looks like James Bolkin getting some snaps at fullback now. He barrels forward for a pickup of 5. Mustangs changing up personnel quite a bit here late in the game. And an equipment timeout there as Bolkin relaces his shoes. Miller under center, Bolkin still in the backfield. DeWalt in motion. Option play here. Miller keeps it himself, runs through a couple arm tackles. Grabbed by the safety of Bennington. A big pickup gets the Mustangs out to the 40-yard line. I believe that was number 6, Gavin Siskowski, freshman for Bennington, saving the play there. Like tonight, We've got Rilo Schill in at center. Miller hands off to Unruh. Finds a seam as he jukes up field. Grabbed by number 4, Cole Casper, who spins him down all the way at the 26-yard line. With that, a fresh set of downs will go to the Mustangs again. Valley Heights slow and steady, moving down the field. Miller hands this one to Bolkin, and he's bouncing off defenders. Moving the pile forward. Looks like Siskowski might have been in there to bring him down at the end after some hands from some other Bulldog defenders. Ball on the 19-yard line. 3 more yards to go for the Mustangs. Unruh in motion, ball handed off to him. He jukes his defenders, cutting up field. Thrown down by number 65, Jackson Kidd. Unruh takes the ball to about the 9-yard line. And another fresh set of downs for Valley Heights. Miller under center. Unruh in motion. Keeps it himself. And he's nearly untouched to the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. That'll take them up 48-12 as Michael Lowry heads out onto the field to kick another extra point. Design run for the quarterback there. Had a pulling guard to lead block for him. And he was to the end zone quickly. Brady Dewalt holding for Michael Lowry. Snap is good. Kick is up and good for Michael Lowry. With that, the Mustangs go up 49-12. Just under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. We'll be back here in a moment. Welcome back. Lowry lining up to kick. Mustangs adding on to their tally tonight. This time, Ben Miller running in his second touchdown. Lowry sends another knuckleball. Picked up by Casper. Makes a couple men miss. Cutting forward to some good field position. Is brought down at around the 37-yard line. A big pickup there on the return. It's like Kane Seleska involved on that tackle. Mustangs getting a lot of underclassmen rotated in here. And back to a three-man front. Looks like Pearson, Colby Smith, and Ozark Nemechek in on the D-line. This one's handed off after a little bit of misdirection. Number 28, Lewandowski, pushing forward for a big pickup for the Bulldogs. Got a Mustang player a little slow to get up after making the tackle. That's Bulkin. It's like an ankle injury. He's able to get himself moving without any help. Looks like Bulkin getting his leg stretched out. Looks like it might have been a cramp. Mustang four-man front. Casper dropping back, looking deep, has Lewandowski. He doesn't pull this one in. Number 50, Julian Crook in coverage. And a missed opportunity for the Bulldogs of what could have been a touchdown reception.
Second and 10.
Mustang secondary getting pressured a little bit here by the Bennington Bulldogs. Bennington, four wide receivers out on the field. Casper drops back, bootlegs right. He's going to keep this one. Heading into a group of defenders who push him out of bounds. Looks like he's able to pick up the first down. Casper picks up 11 on that play. He'll be on the Mustang 34-yard line. Bennington getting up to snap. Casper drops back to pass. Mustangs sending pressure. Ball's on the ground. Casper picks it up, heads back for the line of scrimmage. He'll lose about 2 to 3 yards on that after the ball's knocked loose. Hayden Pearson and Ozark Nemechek there in the backfield applying some pressure. Rilo Schill, I think, knocked the ball loose. Bennington about 13 yards to go here on second down. And Bennington's gonna take their time, let some clock roll off. And they're gonna have to move quick as that back judge is starting to count off. And there they get a delay of game penalty. They took a little long getting that play in. That'll make it 2nd and 18 after a 5-yard penalty. Bennington looking to the air again. Mustangs bringing pressure and picked off. Wyatt Dummermuth heading down the sideline with an interception. Rilo Schill was there in the backfield pressuring Casper as he threw that ball. And Dummermuth was there to take it away. That'll be his 2nd pick of the night. Mustangs take over from their own 45-yard line. Just over a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Bolkin back in the game for the Mustangs. DeWalt and Anderson in the backfield as well. Ball handed off to DeWalt. He's finding the sideline. One man to beat. And DeWalt is off to the races. And he's able to just jog into the end zone. A huge pickup for Brady DeWalt. Gives him his 2nd touchdown of the night. 55 yards on the pickup for Brady DeWalt. Kick is up. And this one is no good. A little left. Misses the uprights. It's Michael's first miss of the night. So he's 6 of 7. And the Mustangs are up 55-12 after a DeWalt touchdown. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. Time running out here in the 3rd quarter. We'll be heading towards a running clock in the 4th, barring something spectacular on a kick return. Lowry setting up to kick. And he sends this one deep. Levinkovsky picks that up. He takes it out to the 25-yard line. Lewandowski, excuse me, not Levinkowski. Bennington will take over on the 25. Just under 40 seconds left here in the third. Mustang secondary likely keeping their eyes out for a pass. Several freshmen back there with Wyatt Dummermuth. Casper under center. And ball's loose, fallen on by number 42, Ozark Nemechek. The Valley Heights freshman adding on to their stats for the year. The Mustangs will take over on the 26-yard line. Timeout called by Valley Heights. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back. A lot of fresh faces in on offense for the Mustangs. JV getting some good snaps in. Anderson in motion, ball handed off to Nemechek, and he just drives forward, dragging a man with him, and he's stopped just short of the end zone. Got a couple of Bulldogs with him several yards after contact. He was hungry for a touchdown there. Ball marked on the 1. Nemechek with a great pickup. Like Seleska and Anderson in the wingback positions. Miller waiting for the play call, and it looks like we might go into the 4th. And that'll be the case. Ball on the 1-yard line as the field will flip. Mustangs up 55-12. We'll be back after a short break. welcome back. Mustangs on the one after a big pickup from Ozric Nemechek. Ben Miller under center. Gonna have a running clock this fourth quarter. Nemechek stopped short of the line to gain. We'll see if they give it to him again to give him a varsity level touchdown. Mustangs taking their time to get the play in. Miller with 3 men in the backfield. He hands this one to Seleska, who's hit behind the line. They bring him down at about the 4-yard line. Number 10, Brandon Johnson, in on the tackle. Miller pitches out to Nemechek. He finds the edge. Excuse me, that was Brady Anderson. Flag on the play. We'll probably see this one coming back. Brady Anderson will not get his first varsity touchdown here off a hold. I'll take the Mustangs back quite a ways after a hold on the 14-yard line now. Miller hands, keeps it for himself, looking in the air, finds Seleska, and they bring him down a yard short of the end zone. This Mustang freshman is barely being kept out. It'll be 4th down and a yard. Miller under center. He keeps it. And they give it to him. Miller is in for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night. Mustangs trying to spread out those touchdowns for their freshmen. Just getting kept just out. Lowry coming in to kick another extra point. Mustangs up to 61. Snap is good. Kick is through. That takes the Mustangs to 62 points. Valley Heights getting some good snaps for the younger players, good experience, moving at a faster pace. We'll be back here in a moment for the next kickoff. Welcome back. Clock ticking down here. Valley Heights crowd getting amped up. Michael Lowry setting up for a kickoff. Lowry sends this one up and away. Deep kick back into the end zone. Showing off his leg a little bit there late in this game. Bulldogs will take over at the 20-yard line. Timeout called by Bennington. And we'll take a break. It's like Eric Fry lined up in the quarterback spot. He keeps it, takes the ball out to the 30-yard line. Excuse me, that was the 30, so he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nemechek in on the tackle. Bennington mixing in some of their younger players as well. Fry under center. Brandon Johnson lined up at fullback now. Toss out to Silva. He's brought down. Number 74, Eli Bargdill, in on the tackle. A lot of fresh faces getting time on the field here. Jackson Schill coming in for Colby Smith. Fry under center. Hands this one off up the middle to Silva. They get about 2 yards on that. Just about to the original line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th and 11 for the Bulldogs. Clock approaching the 2.5-minute mark. See if the Mustang offense will get another chance on the field. And they draw Valley Heights offsides. Jackson Kidd lined up in the quarterback spot there with the running clock. The clock will keep running, dropping down below 2 minutes. Looks like false start, actually. So the Bulldogs will be backed up. It'll be 4th and 16 now. And Jackson Kidd punts this ball. And it goes out of bounds around the Bulldog 38-yard line, looks like. Looks like they'll give him the 40. Clock running down here. We'll see if the Mustangs give their younger kids a chance here to take it down the field or if they'll just kneel out this game. Miller waiting for the play. Looks like a little bit of confusion as they're getting these players into position here. Time running down. Play call coming in. They're going to need to get it off quick. Miller, option play, he'll keep it. Brady Anderson was in motion there, nowhere to go. Time's gonna run out though, following that play. Valley Heights wins their homecoming game, improving their record on the season to 3-2. A big win, 50 points over the Bennington Bulldogs. And we will be back next week as the Mustangs travel to Harrington to take on the Railers. I'm Ryan Ehrlich here with Tessa Bigham, Bryce Whitgartner on camera, Eleanor Turber down on the field. And we'll see you all next week.